What's up, family? It's your boy, me, Damian Horn, aka Mr. D, the motivational musician, the educational entertainer. Welcome to DTV, where I share with you what's been given to me. Thanks for checking me out, tuning back in. Once again, this is a rebranding of the old school DTV, doing this YouTube thing. So I'm glad to be at it again. Glad that you guys are still a part of the journey. So make sure you like and subscribe and comment below. Like I want to definitely hear, what you guys want to see and hear coming from me. I got my own ideas, and I'm gonna shoot from the hip with all of that until something, till I hit the target, and then we'll focus a little more. But so TGIF, thank God it's Friday. It is Friday. The week is by. We're through the first week of the new year. Everything's been pretty good. I don't know how many of you guys make New Year's resolutions, but I am that dude. I sit and I like to plan where I'm going at, because I do believe if you fail to plan, failing to plan, you're planning to fail. That's how you say it. Like I said, this is raw and uncut. No editing going to be going on here. So I always have New Year's resolutions. Just to give one of mine, it's just to broaden my reach, and that's hence why I'm back on YouTube, because, it's just a lot of people out there that I feel I have something to share with and connect with, and I just got to get to them. I feel like I have something to give and I want to receive, but only can we do that through connecting with people. So, this is one of my ways of doing that in the new year. So this will keep me accountable. I'm committed to posting twice a week this year, and I just see where it takes me. Another thing I'm doing, so last year, my nonprofit became official. That's right. The Good Life is now an official nonprofit, a 501c3. And we're doing our first gala on February the 24th. So that's not too far from now. And what we're doing is we're going to go to Uganda with that money and build a well in a village there. So that's what it's going to, that's what the fundraising is going to be about. So if you're interested in that, getting tickets to that, or just getting a ticket as a donation to help the cause, that link will be in the bio area of this particular YouTube. So if you feel led, man, please give. That's going to help a lot of people. I think what I want to share today, what was shared with me, a family member of mine, we were talking about, how to level up in life. We're all trying to figure out how to level up. I don't know a lot of people who want to level down. I think we all intentionally want to level up, but not everything allows us to do that. And the two words that kept coming to mind were discipline and consistency. Motivation is thrown in there, but I think discipline and consistency and the action portion of that is really what helps. It's helped me level up. So I'll say it like that. And that's what we were talking about. And we got New Year's resolutions all across the board, and people are every beginning of the year are always thinking about, man, what can I do to level up and go to the next thing? And developing discipline and consistency in those actions, man, just doing the small things day in and day out. I like to say this thing about slaying the dragon every day. There's a dragon that needs to be slayed every day in your life. And man, you got to get up and fight that thing, and every day you got to get up and fight it again. For some people that's, just going to the gym. For some people that's, practicing an instrument. For some people, it's, it could be all kinds of things. And, whatever that is, you can put in that blank, whatever your dragon is to slay every day. But it's the consistency of slaying that dragon, I think, that helps you level up. So that's just something I wanted to share. Keep in mind when you're thinking about, man, how do I get to the next level of what I want to do? Whether that be career, relationship, whatever it may be, financially, man, figure out what it is that you can do small but consistently that will help you break through the barrier that stopped you from leveling up. So that's my quick share. What was given to me, share with you. So with that being said, I want to share this song I wrote called Slave. And a portion of this was written also with a friend of mine. We just going back on the thought of, being kind of a slave to bad habits. I talk about this discipline and things like that, but we could also we can be slaves to the bad things that, you know, we consistently do. So if we could break out of that, instead of being a slave to negative things and being a slave to good things, like, man, what if you couldn't help but do the right thing in every situation, man? Like, and what would that look like in your life? And so that's kind of what this song is about. I'll give you a verse and chorus, but you can check it out. I got a YouTube out there about the song. It's called Slave. There's a battle inside my heart, my mind, every time I wanna do what's right. And the battle's against my flesh, must confess I don't get it right all the time. Cause what I wanna do, I don't do, and there lies a struggle I wrestle with every day. And I wind up doing the things I don't wanna do, that's the trouble, and sin becomes my cage. But make me a slave to your righteousness. Lock me up in chains of your holiness. Make me your slave. Only you can heal this brokenness, yes. Take me away. Make me your slave. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hope you enjoy that. Hope you got something from that. Like, what if we could be slaves to the goodness and righteousness and faithfulness and loyalty and love and peace, kindness, good, all these good things, man. Just imagine that, you know. Well, I know for me, I'm going to work at my discipline of that, you know, trying to be consistent in those areas. And since it's Friday, I thought also an idea I could do is like kind of like maybe Financial Friday tips, you know, and things that have helped me financially. If you're like me, man, I grew up poor with basically not much at all. And I wasn't good with my money and things and resources as I was growing up. But as I got older and had access to more, I had to learn, you know, how to become financially literate and understand how to attack my finances if I wanted to level up in that. And one of the first things, and I'm not a financial advisor, I always got to say that, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, but what's worked for me is keeping track of every penny going in and every penny going out, you know. And so just knowing where money is coming and going helps a whole lot. It helps you realize, man, I spend way too much money on some silly things, you know. And when you can grasp that and understand that, it's the beginning of making some changes in that area. So just thought I'd drop that nugget on you guys. Hope you enjoyed Deep TV. I'm out of here. Peace. God bless.